So you may have heard of these EAS scenarios where the Earth is heating up, and eventually when it gets to like 150 Celsius, the entire world just ends and signs with the national anthem. Well, that involves the entire world, but what if only one place is now burning? Let's do it. Tilbury, 30 degrees or 86 Fahrenheit. October 18th, 2021 at 4:44 p.m. Hello guys, we have some really good... Now you might be wondering, why is this playing? Well, it's because the temperature has been reaching extreme highs for October. These temperatures are very bad and shouldn't be taken seriously. The temperatures have been reaching 30 Celsius or around 86 degrees Fahrenheit or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It is really sad that this is happening, and we're trying to find a reason. We're trying to find a reason for why this is happening, because we do not pollute or anything. So unfortunately, it's so hot, so stay home. I bet we know Halloween might not be as big if it stays this way, but normal programming shall now continue. So what we're doing is we're playing, we're airing a new cartoon, starting at 4:50 right here. Hot, 33 Celsius, hot, 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't get me in trouble with this. Hello, you're just playing some song that isn't copyrighted. We're sorry for almost playing the American emergency alert system. I might be wondering, that's also another mistake we made by calling it KBS. We're not doing the emergency broadcast system anymore. So I apologize if you think this was the case. Anyway, we need an important message. So first, these temperatures have currently been reaching 33 degrees Celsius or 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit on October 21st. This is super unrealistic because the next place grays its own. The place is only about 20. The place is only 4 degrees It's only about 4 to 9 degrees Celsius though. And around this time, it's currently 7:27 p.m. It's never supposed to be this hot, so something is going on for now. So unfortunately, normal programming will not continue. And the only thing that you'll hear is things on how to fix the heat and continuous evacuation messages if they don't work. Anyway, normal programming shall not continue. Anyway, before hearing this, we also found the first report of someone going unconscious. Look. Important message because we cannot show the face. Yeah, this person is unconscious, and we can't show his face. Not because we don't want to disturb his privacy, but because this is a bit too disturbing for YT, if you know what it means. And our audience is mostly children, so get prepared because you'll have to see the entire thing to believe it. No, get it out! Get it out! And don't really YouTube, that was actually just an unconscious body, not a dead body. I mean, if that really was a not living body, that can't be good. 11:57 p.m. Actually, 11:57 p.m. to midnight, 1 minute past midnight. Tilbury, 38 Celsius, 100.4 Fahrenheit. Whoever heating this place has it beside. We don't have any time to play this screeching noise. We have to evacuate immediately. We have just discovered that all the areas around Tilbury are much colder and are not going to be affected anytime soon. As for the reason we have discovered why, we just discovered that it was a giant dome all over Tilbury, heating the entire place up. So unfortunately, so pack your bags. You have to pack your bags because we're moving away. And guess what? The place we'll just put a bunch of very heat-resistant robots that kind of look like mannequins in order to continue what's going on. And no, we don't feed off this. We're only feeding off this for views, and that's a joke. Grays, 5 Celsius or 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Important announcement for people in Grays and other places only. As of October 22nd, 1:42 a.m., everyone in Tilbury has been forced to evacuate, and now we're having a much larger population, as half of those people have moved to Grays. The place is currently 41 degrees Celsius, or around 106 degrees Fahrenheit, more precisely 105.8 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you're wondering what's going on in Tilbury, well, I will tell you. We just discovered that it was actually a massive dome that's to blame, and a tiny bit of the heat is actually reaching the local areas. But it's only around 10 meters, but it can only really be felt as far as 100 meters away from Tilbury. Because we're actually trying to reduce it now, you won't have any issue, and we will live for another day. Now enjoy the cold, and you can get a free 10-liter chocolate bottle, and you can get 10 liters of free hot chocolate that isn't poisonous with our offer. All you'll pay for is the 49p delivery cost. Anyway, goodbye, and we'll play the national anthem if this somehow gets worse. Caramations TD. Anyway, back to normal programming. Sheffield 100, 6 Celsius, 42.8 Fahrenheit, 1:37 p.m. This is only a test. Just joking, this is not a test, but you don't have to take any bad action. The only thing you have to do is subscribe to Caramations Epic, or otherwise you'll be put in the Dome of Heat. Anyway, goodbye, and we'll see you for more. So, what do you want to say about the Tilbury situation? Oh, well, I found out that this is happening from the beginning, as we would never usually experience these temperatures before. Oh, and guess what? I was actually planning to take down the dome. It's currently really cold, so I'm wearing thick blazer coats. So, fortunately, I am still fine. So, what do you think about the situation, Usapardo? I think that it was a terrible thing that should have been taken seriously, and I'm surprised it took them this long to find out about the situation and evacuate. Anyway, goodbye. Colchester swimming pool. I'll try to get any people to get into there. 4:41 p.m. Why are you coming up here, prisoner? I was just swimming. Oh, well, I'll tell you this. Guess what? You can talk to me and I'll put it on the news. Of course, I'll blur the other faces out. But I want to tell you is that, what do you think about the situation? Oh, well, I think that it was terrible, but I have some good news. Tilbury was brought back. Yay! Yay, let's go. It has been normalized. And guess what? Guess what now? It's back to normal at 6 degrees Celsius. Wow, took them long enough to remove the dome. It's crazy, right? Anyway, one last word before we go and end this broadcast. You're gonna subscribe to Caramations Epic and a goodbye.